29, 2017. It's Memorial Day, and the picture at the beginning of the video was my uncle Chester Aldridge. He went by Bud. He was a World War II veteran. This was his banjo. This is a 1962 Gibson RB250, what they refer to as the bow tie, one-piece flange, flathead original. Just recently acquired this banjo. Basically, I guess you could say it was saved. Chester had several girls and one son, and he died in 1992. So basically, this banjo has been unplayed since 1992. One of my cousin's sons found this in a pawn shop in Portsmouth, and it was in very bad condition. The head had been busted on it for many, many, many years. Just unplayed, unplayable. I just got it recently, and it's very fitting that that I got it together and playable on Memorial Day in honor of my Uncle Bud, in honor of his service to our country, and in honor of all the veterans who served with him. But basically, it's just a really neat story, and I know some of his daughters will probably see this and be glad that the banjo is saved. I talked to Irma Aldridge, and she was happy that I have the banjo, and it's basically rescued. But if I can get a close-up of the banjo, it's very bad shape. It's pitted. All the hardware on it's been uncared for many, many years. But it all went back together nicely. I'm not going to pretend to be a banjo player and get all the sound out of it that a real banjo player could get out of it, but I want to try it a little bit and let you get a little bit of a feel for what it sounds like. But anyway, when my cousin's son, Tommy Drake, went to the pawn shop in Portsmouth and asked if they had any banjos, they brought this one out. And as you can see, my Uncle Bud had this dynamo label maker thing with his name on it. It's been on there for many, many years, and Tommy was able to pull up a picture of his Aunt Lynn with our Uncle Bud playing this banjo and showed the guys at the pawn shop. And they were very accommodating, getting it back into the family. But anyway, I wanted to make this video and get it out there on YouTube so that some of my cousins that this was their father, and some of my other cousins that remember our Uncle Bud, can see the banjo and hear the banjo one more time. I'll try to play it a little bit. I'll try to make some sound one more time. I'm actually pretty surprised how well it sounds.